Hey guys, and welcome back to this week's video. So for this week's video I've decided to do something completely different again. For those of you who are following me on Twitter and who watch my previous videos, you will know, yes, I am on a diet, I am exercising at the moment. Now this is something that I've become almost passionate about. This is something that I really enjoy now. Not gonna lie, didn't in the beginning, but now I really love it. And it is something that is quite close to my heart. So I just thought, I've lost weight, I've got a story, why not share it? This video is my weight loss story, stroke advice, stroke tips, stroke awareness video, stroke, yeah. Basically, I'm just making this video to try and help people out there who are trying to lose the weight, who are going through dieting, exercising, just to give you tips and advice, and the main purpose, I guess, is to basically get the point across. You don't have to be on a stupid diet to lose weight. You don't have to be doing 5 forms of exercise a week in the gym every single day after work or whatever. It doesn't have to be like that. You don't have to be on these stupid diets that there are out there, like the shake diet, where you have a shake for your breakfast and a shake for your dinner. They're unhealthy, they are not good. You don't have to do any of that to lose weight, because I didn't, and I've lost the weight, which is why I'm making this video. So I'm going to show you guys a before picture of me. So this is me before I started all the dieting and before I lost all the weight. Now, to some of you watching this video, you may be thinking, you don't even look that bad. But to me, I felt it. Like, I'm not going to lie, I felt self-conscious and I felt uncomfortable. Now, I think a big thing what people need to think about, like people wanting to lose weight, is all about personal preference and on how you feel. And to me, I didn't feel happy. I went up 2 dress sizes and I could see me carrying on going up, and I didn't want that. I didn't feel comfortable, and it is all about personal preference, as I say, and that was mine. As I say, you don't need to be on all these stupid diets. You don't need to be doing loads of exercise classes a week. I do 3 forms of exercises a week, and I do 3 hours of exercise a week in the whole week. Like, how many hours is there in a week? And I do 3 hours, and that has been enough for me, and I have lost weight doing it. So I do a spinning class, which is side, and I've been doing these for months now. I don't know how many months, it could be 6, it could be 7, it could be 8. But all in all, I've lost nearly 2 stone. I'm not far off losing 2 stone, and to me this is something I'm very proud of, which is why I wanted to share this video with you guys, because this just proves that you don't have to do all these stupid forms of exercise. You don't have to be in the gym every day. It is something that happens gradually. I have a little saying, a little motto that I've made myself. Losing weight happens gradually and it happens naturally. So what I mean by this is, you didn't put your weight on overnight. It's something that happened gradually over the months. So by the same token, you're not going to lose your weight overnight. It is something that needs to happen gradually over the months. In terms of my diet, I'm not on some stupid diet. I'm not on this shake diet, this meat diet, whatever other diets there is going out there, because believe me, there's a lot of them. But I've never tried any of them, and I don't plan to, because it's not natural and it's not healthy. These diets are only good for you short term. Now, what I mean by this is, if you're on a shake diet, that's great and everything, you will lose the weight quick and it will shrink your stomach, but you can't live off that for the rest of your life. I mean, your body can't physically function just off that. It needs its fats, it needs its calories, it needs its carbs, it needs all these other stuff. So long term, when you do go back to eating normally, you're going to pile all the weight back on and your stomach's going to be bloated and you're going to feel uncomfortable. So if you are thinking about dieting, please do it naturally. Please do it gradually. Please don't go on some stupid shake diet or stupid meat diet or whatever others they are. When you do first start your dieting out, you don't need to go straight in for the salads, straight in for the fruits, like having salads every single day. for your dinners. You don't need to go straight in for that, because your body's not going to be used to it. Your body's not going to survive off it. You are going to feel hungry, which will then cause you to start the picky eating again, which then forms the weight. When I first started my dieting, before I started it, I was eating 2 wraps a day with an unhealthy snack. Now, when I first started my dieting, I just minimised what I was eating gradually. So I went down from 2 wraps to 1 wrap with a healthy snack. And then when I started to notice a difference with the weight, I started to change my diet up a bit more. So rather than having full fat mayonnaise, I'd have light mayonnaise. If I was going to get a tin of soup, I'd try and go for the healthier one. I'd try and have salads. Instead of having white bread, I'd have brown bread. And it's just little changes like that that do make the huge difference. It's just about trying to have a balanced diet and not rushing into things. Please don't rush into your exercising. Please don't rush into your dieting, because you will become ill and the weight eventually will come back on. Now, when I first started my dieting and my exercising, I'm not going to lie, I didn't notice a huge difference overnight. It did take me about a month to actually notice a difference. And it did pretty much feel like a chore exercising at the beginning. I hated it, I'm not going to lie, I did. It felt like a chore. The only reason I was going there is because I almost felt like I had to, because I wasn't happy with the way I looked. But when I got past that first month and I started noticing the difference, I was so grateful I stuck to it, because now, if I didn't, I wouldn't be where I am now. So the first tip I'd give you guys is just try and stick to your exercise. Don't rush into it. Just go for a minimum. As I say, I started off on 1 hour of exercise a week. To me, this was enough. To me, this is just my way of gradually working into it. The second tip I'd give to you is your dieting. Don't rush into it. As I say, don't go for these stupid diets, because they are so easy and so tempting, but they're not good for you long term, and they're not going to keep the weight off long term. So try and have a balanced diet, minimise your portion sizes. And the third tip I would give you is, again in terms of exercising, when you are first starting out, if you have the money, try and go to an exercise class with somebody. Try and get a friend who you can go with, because it does help a lot. When I go to my Aquafit, I go with my sister. Now, this helps me a lot. It motivates me to go, and it's nice to have the company. It's nice to have somebody who's in the same boat as you, who's working out, who's exercising. Fourth tip to you would probably be, just stick to it. Don't give up, because as I say, after you get past that first stage, you do start to enjoy it. I absolutely love it now. I feel like I'm a new person. I've lost the weight. I'm so happy with myself. I've gone back down the dress sizes to where I used to be, and I know that if I didn't stick to it and if I gave up, which is easy to do, then I wouldn't be here right now, and I'm just so glad that I didn't. To finish my little weight loss story off, I think it's only fair that I tell you guys the weight that I am now. So, drum roll please. I am now, the last time I weighed myself, I was 9 stone 10. As I say, it is a tremendous difference. I started off 11 stone 5, I'm now 9 stone 10. And this is just through doing dieting and 3 hours of exercise a week. And to me, I'm so proud, and it is incredible, and it is such a liberating feeling. Oh, I almost forgot, this is a picture of me now. So as you can see, there is a huge difference there, and I've done it my own little way and not following these stupid rules or diets or whatever you want to call them. Hope this video has helped people out there who are trying to lose the weight. And if you are wanting any more advice or tips, or even just somebody to talk to if you are going on your own little weight loss journey and you're feeling like you've got having a weak day, I am on Twitter, so feel free to add me, feel free to inbox me, and I will reply and try to help people if they want it. Also guys, if you're new around here and you haven't already done so, then hit that subscribe button and I shall see you guys next week for another video. Peace!